G'day everybody. Gonna jump into some more Ren because I know there's loads to basically be saying. I can't remember if Troubles was suggested. I have got some written down just here that was suggested. So this one might have been something that I just sort of grabbed and had to have a look at. I don't know. I'll got to go back through some of my comments and find out what people have suggested for me to have a look at. But having a look at Ren, join me in enjoying it, I hope.
Trouble so hard, trouble so hard.
I don't reach into the past very much for these shards of shattered glass and harsh paper cuts. Leave me stop when I reach in, memories are seeped in. Hydrochloric acid, I go to war and get passive and freeze up. Music help the ice to thaw. Put the chisel in the middle, swing the hammer of Thor. Pull it out of the impossible, Excalibur sword. Etching notepads full of reasons why my feelings are sore. The first day that I got sick, ejected from the cockpit of living. 19, young teen, waking up bitter. Posters up, manhunt, Ren went missing. Hard to have faith when the gods don't listen. The first year maybe was the hardest. Waking in the body that was buried like a carcass. Brain in the lion's den, body in the shark pit. Waking up in pain again, aching, broken hearted. Persistent little...
I'm liking the beat. It's got a really good smooth flow to it. And I liked how he had all of the writing at the start, basically giving the background to the song. So you take the time to read that and you see about how he was, from the age of 19 to 26, he was sick, in bed, bouncing from doctor to doctor, deteriorating, trying to find out what was going on, feeling like there was no hope. But this was a tale of hope, and starts in here. And so when you listen to those first lyrics, where he's talking through 19 being sick, I really appreciate the breadth of influences that Ren brings into his music. I'm talking about the Sword of Excalibur, making that link. And he does that a lot with his lyrics. It's kind of it points to a well-educated background. Not so much, oh, you went to a great school. I don't know what sort of a school he went to, but he wasn't sheltered so much so that he just, like some of the kids now, just basically no YouTube, no TikTok, believe that they have all of the answers when they don't. Don't start preaching.
I was bouncing from a doctor to a doctor.
Hang on, I'm going back just a little bit.
Hard to have faith when the gods don't listen. The first year maybe was the hardest. Waking in the body that was buried like a carcass. Brain in the lion's den, body in the shark pit. Waking up in pain again, aching, broken hearted. Persistent little blogger, I was bouncing from a doctor to a doctor to a doctor, like a table tennis game that has no end. So be the fate of Ren. Every single question answered with a question on the end. The second year I came to terms with giving up my dreams. Mine was severed from the means to help me write these rhyme schemes. Brain was inflamed, the fatigue was crushing. Hard to remain sane with your brain combusting. And the third year was murder, living in a purgatory full of worry, wouldn't live to be 30. Lifestyle hurt me, always in my bed tomb. Rearrange the alphabet and all the letters spell doom. Light hurt my eyes, popping pills to survive. When when you're 23 and mentally you steadily decline. 24 I was poor, disability benefits. What's the benefit of this ability? It's irrelevant. 25 and the scars that were etched, they crack. Elastic bands only stretch so far and then snap. Deep in psychosis, hallucinations, troubled vision. Visits from the underworld were conjuring my superstition. 25 living back at home with my mum, but not because I'm a bum, alone and physically done. So thin, so frail, so weak I'd become, and my skin so pale, never kissed by the sun. One time I carved a hole in my chest just to feel. I wish that was a metaphor, the struggle was real. When you're living in the Holocaust you buckle and kneel. There's relief in the teeth of the kiss of cold steel. Facts. 26 I'm highly medicated and the pain sophisticated while I'm lying broken naked on my back. I bore my microphone until my coffin started dropping raw thoughts with the grim reaper knocking on the track. But then man, lo and behold, I heard an angel beckon on this treacherous road. Was a stem cell doctor with a generous glow. In the cell transplant pulled me out of the cold. And my skin got younger and my body got stronger. And my stomach felt hunger for a door that was closed. And my soul heard music for the first time. Beauty was a word I'd use for this gift of gold. Oh Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Make me whole. This music I give you. Pain that I live through. Everything I've been through is yours to hold.
The relatability of that is incredible, because of the idea of Lyme disease, multiple sclerosis, fibromyalgia, all these things that people can suffer from, chronic fatigue syndrome. They'll suffer almost in silence, but when they do go to a doctor, they don't really get believed. That's all in your head. And having gone through my own struggles with back pain and doctors just going, "Oh, just take these pills, you'll be right, this is what you need," and they make you just so clouded and foggy and stop you from working. And you've got to find other ways out. Ren found his way, found the music, and after saying that he was cursing God because of the pain he was in and the fact that he couldn't get better, he was thanking God after having finally found somebody who was able to look at different things and different treatments and that sort of stuff. That was really good. And it was such a easy to listen to beat. As a video, having to read the stuff at the start and read the stuff at the end just sort of tied in the whole story. But if you were just listening to it, there was a lot of the story there. Incredible artist, Ren. So glad that he's come to the fore and that I actually discovered him in doing this. Because while not being a very hip-hop person, this is this is an artist that I can get behind because of the variety in his style. If this is your first person here, if this is your first time here, thanks for joining me. If you're a return viewer, thank you very much. Recently just passed 1,500 subscribers, so slow growing, but I'm growing, and I'm appreciating everybody who's deciding to subscribe. If you haven't already, and you'd like to, you like what you're seeing here, click that subscribe button or follow button, whatever it is on YouTube now. I should have a look so I'm saying the right thing. I shall hopefully catch you on the next one.